being said, let's come back to this. Former spy boss Arthur Fraser, on the other hand, has laid a criminal complaint against President Cyril Ramaphosa. They emanate from the alleged theft of over $4 million. Fraser claims the money was being concealed on Ramaphosa's Limpopo farm. Let's find out what the law says about claims like these from a legal expert Nthabiseng Dubazana. Nthabiseng, thank you for your time. Good morning to you. Of course, I was reading a media statement here by Arthur Fraser confirming indeed that he did go to the Rosebank police station to lay these criminal charges or criminal complaints rather against President Cyril Ramaphosa. But what does the law actually say around some of the claims that Arthur Fraser is making here?
So if indeed he did go to the police station like he states, then it means that now it's within the hands of the SAPS to now continue with the investigations based on the affidavit that he alleges he has detailed in amounts of how the transactions were done and all of these things. Once they've done their investigations, then the duty is on them to take it. Usually it would be to the SPP, but I'm assuming because of the title of the president, it would probably go to the NDPP for them to decide if there's a prima facie case, at least to actually charge the president with those allegations that are made. So right now it is for us to wait and see if indeed the NPA will actually take on this matter and actually open the charges that are being leveled against Ndate Ramaphosa by Ndate Fraser, and then we'll take it from there. But for now, it's a waiting game basically to see how it's going to unfold.
I just wonder what evidence he would need to provide, obviously, to substantiate his claims here. Very strong allegations are being made, besides that of colluding. There's some here, and I just want to read parts of the statement that include defeating the ends of justice, kidnapping of suspects, the interrogation of on his property, as well as bribery. Surely there should be evidence that Arthur Fraser has to back this up.
He did say, if I read correctly in the statement, that there is evidence to back all of this up. So if there's kidnappings, there will obviously be complaints that were leveled, or rather the statements that would be made from the people who actually conducted the kidnappings themselves. For the bribery, there would be probably financial evidence, whether it was transacted electronically into people's accounts and all of that. There is the receivers of the monies will have to now come and make affidavits and sworn statements to confirm these transactions, and all these cover-ups, defeating the ends of justice. What happened? What was the chain of evidence that needs to be followed in order to determine just how much of all these allegations are actually true? So if he is very confident in his evidence and it will stand the test of time, then it means that the NPA would have no choice but to open an actual charge and have the accused, which will be the president in this matter, to actually be charged and for the due process of criminal procedure, bail applications, etc. But it will be, like I said, we just have to wait and see first if the evidence that he has is sufficient enough for the NPA to say there's a prima facie case against the president, and thereby they have the right to now open the charges against the president.
Yeah, again, serious allegations here made by against President Cyril Ramaphosa. What legal options are available to him at this point?
Well, at this point, he hasn't officially been charged. It's only a statement that is out there. So like in the letter or the statement that was made by Arthur Fraser, he says that he expects the president to make a statement to either refute or deny these allegations. If it turns out to be not true or there's nothing that comes of it, I guess the president has to his availability the right to sue Arthur Fraser for defamation of character in a civil lawsuit. But until he's actually charged, he doesn't have anything much to worry about. It's just a statement until he's actually been arrested for the allegations that are leveled against him.
All right, we'll leave it there. I appreciate you speaking to us, legal expert Nthabiseng Dubazana. Getting more into the media statement released there by Arthur Fraser, some serious allegations being made here by President Cyril Ramaphosa. He doesn't only make those allegations, but also has laid a criminal complaint at the Rosebank police station, accusing the president of, amongst other things, colluding, defeating the ends of justice, kidnapping of suspects, interrogation of these suspects on his property, and as well as bribery. But there was also money of $4 million in excess. Of course, that Arthur Fraser, of course, has also included in these charges emanating from theft. And he says the president concealed these on his premises at Pala Farm in Limpopo. We'll, of course, be continuing with more details around this coverage, bringing on analysts and legal experts to further delve into what this means for both Arthur Fraser and the president.